Hey guys, what's going on? Base Model 3 here, back with another video after a very long time. This is going to be a short video, little life update video. So I've been kind of slacking on making my videos because I've just been really busy during this quarantine. So I've just been a little busy during the quarantine with my regular job and just working on the base model, working on the ND, and just trying to make the best out of the quarantine situation. So I was trying to make like a quarantine series where I finish up the base model. I had a bunch of content planned. I have a roll bar video that I still haven't released because we were welding a roll bar in the base model. But all of that came to an abrupt halt in about late April, early May. My Haltech ECU fried. So what ended up happening was I was taking the car most of April to my buddy Adrian's shop, and he was basically mocking up a roll cage for me, and we were going to weld the roll cage in. And the day that I was supposed to go and finish the roll cage, it was mocked up outside of the car, completely mocked up. All it had to be was welded in. And I went to turn the car on, and it was running on 3 cylinders. So after diagnosing, whether it was an injector or a coil pack or whatever, it turned out to be the injector driver inside the ECU itself. So I shipped the ECU out to Haltech. They fixed it for me. I think it cost $150 for them to fix it. Look at it, blah, 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 ship it back. So after that, I told myself I don't want to plug this ECU back in because my wiring harness is now suspect because I am not the best wirer. So my buddy Adam, we've been waiting for his schedule to open up so he could rewire my car. So that started in late May, that process, and it is now late August. It's been a long process just because it's basically a double harness. You have your complete exterior harness for the Haltech that you have to also integrate with the OEM harness because I'm obviously still using the OEM ECU to control some functions. Along with that, the interior harness is getting fixed up as well. So for my gauges, my gas pedal, my clutch pedal, my brake pedal, a couple other random sensors that are in the interior. So all of that is getting fixed up, all of it's getting redone. The progress kind of halted on the car because I can't really do much on it until it's running again. The wing and the wing and the splitter I was going to do with Matt Boyd because he works at a body shop, so he would be a little more precise than I am because I want the fitment to be perfect. Progress kind of halted. Didn't really have much of a reason to make videos. The one thing I regret not making a video of is the wiring process that we've been going through. Because right now all I have is this. I have the finished product for the exterior at least. So this is my finished wiring harness. Everything is labeled, right? Fuel pressure sensor. What's this? Coolant. Oil pressure, right? We've also relocated a couple things in the engine bay, fuel pressure sensor, relocating a couple more things. Obviously the engine bay is not completely back together yet. And it all goes to a bulkhead connector back there. I think I have a picture of the engine bay and how it looked before. I will throw it in this video if I can find it because it is literally a night and day difference, more than a night and day difference really. The old engine bay was a nightmare compared to what this is. This harness is so tiny. The old engine bay, this whole area right here was just filled with wire. It was ridiculous. Along with that, I decided since the car was down, I will powder coat my brake calipers. So I just went with blue, really like blue. My wheels are blue. I don't want to go with the cliche black and red layout on a car, because black and red, everyone does that. So black and blue. I'm going to get my wheels touched up. I'm going to get my wheels touched up and have them match the calipers. That's a little update on the base model. So that's why there haven't been that many videos. But hopefully now that the wiring harness is done, the videos will be making a comeback and my motivation will be making a comeback. So along with that, I have some other news to share about the ND, but I'm not going to share that quite yet. I will save that for the next video. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.